Nissan has been trying hard to dominate the SUV market, and they've been coming up with some amazing cars. In 2023, they're adding the Nissan X-Trail e-Power to the mid-size hybrid SUV line. This means that some of the top cars in this segment, such as the Toyota RAV4 and other rivals, like the Mitsubishi Outlander PHEV or the Haval H6 Hybrid, have more competition. They now have to ensure they give it their all if they want to stay on top. But the question is the 2023 Nissan X-Trail better than its competitors? Let's find out, shall we? Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we'll determine whether the 2023 Nissan X-Trail is better than its competitors. But before we continue, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to our channel for more amazing updates on your favorite cars. And with that, let's find out whether the 2023 Nissan X-Trail can lead its competitors. There are a lot of changes going on with cars. Nissan has given the new X-Trail e-Power a slightly different hybrid system. In this system, the engine provides power to the battery and electric motors rather than directly powering the wheels. But even with these changes, the new Nissan X-Trail will still go up against similarly priced mid-size SUVs. The new Nissan X-Trail e-Power will come with an electric motor capable of giving it about 204 horsepower. All this power will be transmitted exclusively to the front wheels. But as much as it has a new system, it'll come with an 18 kilowatt-hour battery. This is a change from the heavy battery pack and the plug-in system to recharge them. This battery will be powered by a modern 1.5-liter 3-cylinder gasoline engine with a variable compression ratio. This generator engine will deliver about 155 CV of power, and Nissan has claimed that it will consume about 5.9 liters per 100 kilometers. They also claim that it has relatively fair CO2 emissions, which is about 133 grams a kilometer. And with this new system, there is no time when the engine moves the wheels. Nissan will also release a version with all-wheel drive, the e-Force, which comprises 2 electric motors, one on each axle. This system offers about 213 horsepower and a maximum torque of about 330 Nm at the front and 195 Nm at the rear. You can use all this power to go from 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in about 7 seconds. We've seen that the engine and powertrain of the 2023 Nissan X-Trail are pretty powerful, but can it stand out against the top mid-size SUV, the Toyota RAV4? The RAV4 has been the leader of this segment for a very long time, but recently it's been receiving quite a lot of competition. But if you look at what's under the hood, you will see that it deserves to be at the top spot. The 2023 Toyota RAV4 comes with a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission. This engine is powerful enough to give it about 203 horsepower. All the variants come with front-wheel drive as the standard system, but Toyota has recently introduced the all-wheel drive system. However, this depends on the trim. Some trims, such as the Adventure model, come with an all-wheel drive system, but you can disconnect the rear axle when you want to improve the fuel economy. Toyota has improved the 2023 RAV4 compared to its predecessor, which is evident in their acceleration. Now, it can take you from 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 8 seconds. The dutiful engine can be noisy, especially when trying to overtake on the highway. As for the RAV4 Hybrid, it recorded a time of 7.4 seconds from 0 to 60 miles per hour. It feels very solid, but if you look at the power, the new Nissan X-Trail e-Power might just be taking over from here. After all, the Nissan does have a bit more power than the Toyota RAV4. The Mitsubishi Outlander is another car that's been giving the RAV4 a run for its money. The 2023 Mitsubishi Outlander PHEV comes with a 2.4-liter inline 4-cylinder gas engine and 2 electric motors. The brand has stated that the electric motors are now 40% more powerful. In addition, Mitsubishi has changed the battery capacity, increasing it from 13.8 kilowatt hours to about 20 kilowatt hours. According to the North American EPA, it can provide about 38 miles of range. Mitsubishi has also increased the gas tank capacity, which in turn increases the total driving range. Apart from that, it can take you from 0 to 60 in about 6.5 seconds. Looking at the engine and powertrain, we can say that the 2023 Nissan X-Trail has taken this one home. It has unquestionably proven to have an efficient and powerful engine. However, the interior is somewhere else that matters. Is the interior of the Nissan X-Trail better? When you go to the interior of the 2023 Nissan X-Trail, you'll find a cabin that is finished in black leather with white seams. The distribution of the different elements differs significantly from the current one, but it is much better. The steering wheel is still flat at the bottom, but it still looks amazing. The instrument panel is now fully digital, and its size has been increased to 12.3 inches. The center console is also more compact, with a touchscreen at the top that is about 9 inches. The climate control is just below the screen and has a nice touch to it. Below this is the central tunnel, which is more voluminous and incorporates a small gear selector, as well as a rotary control for selecting your preferred driving mode. The new Mitsubishi Outlander also has nicer cabin materials compared to its predecessor. The interior has been marred with subpar plastics and chintzy trim pieces. In addition to the interior accents and surfaces being of higher quality, we can finally say that Mitsubishi has made it more modern. An assortment of contemporary content includes an available 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster and a head-up display. The passengers in the first and second rows can now enjoy more hip room and legroom, but the third row can be a bit limited when it comes to legroom for adults. Regarding infotainment, the new Outlander comes with an 8-inch or 9-inch touchscreen, depending on the trim. Both units have standard Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. We can say that this is an improvement when it comes to the design, but it's not yet enough to match the Nissan X-Trail. The RAV4 has really prioritized ergonomics and cubby storage. Toyota added a useful shelf that spans the dash and also complements the large center console. The interior has a mix of soft touch surfaces and nice plastics. The base trim is quite Spartan, and it comes with cloth seats, a plasticky steering wheel, and single-zone manual climate control. The higher the trims go, the more perks you get, such as faux leather upholstery, a leather-wrapped steering wheel and shift knob, and a stitched and padded dashboard and center console armrest. The lower trims of the Toyota RAV4 come with an 8-inch touchscreen, but the Limited and the TRD Off-Road come with a 10.5-inch display. The infotainment system comes with a 4G LTE mobile hotspot, wireless Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto. It also has a JBL premium audio system, navigation, and a wireless charging pad for a smartphone, but those are mostly optional. The 2023 Nissan X-Trail e-Power's pricing has not been confirmed, but it will be launched in Australia in only high-spec 4-wheel drive variants. We can expect the prices to be a little north of $50,000. As for the Nissan X-Trail TI trim level, it's about in line with Toyota's RAV4 cruiser specs when it comes to price. The Nissan X-Trail has had a pretty quiet year when it comes to sales in 2022, having about 5,740 units shifted so far to the end of August, compared to the RAV4's 25,292 units. However, the X-Trail has rivaled the RAV4's overall sales around the 20,000 unit mark in previous years. Even though the available sales data has not been broken down according to powertrain, it's quite possible that Nissan's more EV-like e-Power system will attract buyers as a point of difference compared to conventional hybrids such as that of the RAV4. The Kia Sportage Hybrid will also shake things up, and it could arrive as early as the first half of 2023. Do you think that the 2023 Nissan X-Trail is better than its competitors? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section below. Also, before you go, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to our channel for more amazing updates on your favorite cars. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.